Hey, yeah. Well, you ain't been seeing any videos from me in a while 'cause my camera died on me. It's got a little side piece that opens up, shows the screen, and the flex cable between it and the camera broke. Got one on order, so between the searching and the prodding and stuff from Rocky Top, I'm making some videos with my phone. I can't believe I'm doing this, but it seems to work pretty good. So you'll probably see 2 or 3 videos here soon. But I've been really wanting to get a vid up of some stuff that Chris, Ozark Rock Star, sent me, and he sent me a little letter here that he was thanking me for the stuff that I sent him with the Secret Santa. And so he sent me a bunch of stuff, and we'll get to it and take a look at them here. But there's some really pretty material in here. This is real pink. I don't know if it's going to show up too good, but because this camera looks a little dark. But anyhow, there's a pink one. That could be some heat-treated Burlington. And here's a base, and I mean, there's a lot of white stuff. He says some of this stuff is Mozarkite, and I'm thinking that maybe some of this white stuff here is Burlington. But now this in here, man, that sucker would have been sweet. That thing is so thin. It's unifaced. It's amazing how efficient some of these Indians were. But that's a really cool piece there. Here's another one here. I don't know what half these things are called, but I can't get over how thin these things are. That thing here's not much thicker than a cracker. I don't even know it's as thick as a cracker. But they're pretty sweet. I know this one here is Mozarkite. That's a cool piece. Man, Chris, some of these things are really, really been just too cool. Here's some neat material here. Got that gray with the dark gray or black banding in it. Then you flip the thing over, and boy, it's just mottled on this side. That's crazy. But I don't want to make this too long. But he did send me a bunch. Here's a little chopper tool and scraper. That's pretty cool. Here's another one. I can see why they had some problems with it. That looks like a freeze pop or something right there. But they got some pretty good size hinge fractures on it and stuff. But it's some neat material. That's really cool. And this in here, it's another part, but this thing here is so thin, I turn it sideways, you can't hardly see it. That's really neat. Then he sent me a piece of hematite. I know I've seen this stuff around here. I just don't recognize it when I'm out there in the field. But then the best one of all, he said it was his favorite piece. It has to be this one he calls the crucifix point. And man, I tell you what, I don't know why you would send me something that was your favorite piece. But I really appreciate this. I can understand why it was your favorite. Because, man, it's thin, and it's really cool. They really used that. I imagine that was a Dixon or something. They just, oops. Well, there we go, Principal. Dropped another one. Thank goodness it didn't break, and it only fell about 2 inches. All righty. Well, Chris, thank you very much, brother. That's really nice of you, and those are some sweet things. Then, your Chicken Hawk did a giveaway a while back, and since I never win anything, it totally surprised me when I get a message, and it says you won. I could not believe it. But man, this is some sweet stuff here. If I can keep my big old thumb out of the way. Yeah, man, there's some nice pieces here. Chicken Hawk, I really appreciate these, man. These things are just cool. Look at that thing there. It's got some really nice flaking on it. If I can hold this daggone thing still, man, this camera just wants to jump all around. Or this phone. Now, I believe he said this one here is a Scotty. Definitely a knife, the way it's worked down on this edge over here. Super thin. That's nice. That's real nice. Then we got this one. Well, this flaking on this thing here is parallel oblique, and it's just, I don't know if that's is that a Jakey stemmed or what? Chicken Hawk, I really appreciate you doing the giveaway, brother, and I tell you what, I'm really happy that I won it. As you could only imagine. Now there's my poor old camera sitting there waiting for parts. They're kind of coming from China, so I think it's taking a slow boat. But anyhow, I just want to let everybody know that I appreciate your comments and your views, and I know Mr. Jason Nerlich is out there just, I think they're just falling in his pocket out there in the creeks. And then Brooksy in the big sea of dirt. He's been having some good days out there with Terry and everybody else. So, I noticed my camera's going red on me, and I better make this short. And I hope y'all finding some good ones, and I hope to be back soon. Bye now.